Like, I had to Hey, welcome back to JETJInspired for another try on haul. And yes, this is once again my outfit online. I really just love them, to be honest. I've become more of a person who would rather have a bunch of good quality basics that I could style a bunch of different ways. So yeah, they're definitely one of my go-tos. But let's get into these clothes. Okay, so the first thing I tried on is the only non-black outfit in this haul, and that is this two-piece set, which really it fit great. It's lightweight, it's stretchy, it's casual, it can be dressed up. Like, this was a great try on. Like, I got no downsides. It's got a lot of these rubber clear hanger straps, but remove them if you want to. I will be. I cannot recall if I ordered it as a set or different pieces, but I'll make sure to put all of that in the details below. But both of those pieces were a size small. Next was this one-arm jumpsuit, okay? And ooh, there was reasoning behind what I got. My inclination was to get a medium for this one piece, and I probably could have gotten a medium. It definitely would have helped in the chest area, or like the one arm situation, because I felt like my left side, which is the sleeveless, I felt like it kept sliding. Like, it has the rubber lining in it to keep it still, but I felt like it was so tight on me that the rubber lining couldn't situate itself to where it was resting on my skin, if you feel what I'm saying. Like, as you see in the video, I kept like tugging at it, trying to get it to get to a certain point so I could let it be. That was the only part that was like tight on me. And whereas in the like midsection and the hips, if I would have got a medium, oftentimes those areas are too loose, but because I got a small, those areas fit very well. So I'm not sure. I'm really feeling like a small had these cons and a medium would have these cons. Also, maybe it just needed a little stretching. I don't know how to say that properly, but possibly next time I can get it situated to where I wasn't struggling with what I was struggling with. I don't exactly know what I'll do different, but for whatever reason, I have confidence behind it. Then we had the next jumpsuit, which I'd read in the reviews that the cups or the seams didn't uphold the chest, like they just like were a part of the fabric. And keeping it real honest, I thought since I have smaller ones that it would actually do what it was supposed to do for me, but it was a hard no. Like, and it's really because of how it's made, right? These stitchings on the outside, so there's nothing on the inside that even gives the fabric the idea that it's supposed to uphold or uplift. So what's it going to do? It's going to curve to what the fabric is on top of, whether or not the seams line up with where it curves. You feel what I'm saying? And the back is super backless, which is cute or whatever, but when it comes to fixing the chest situation, all I can think of is a bra. One of those, you know, one of those bras, sorry you can't see my hands, but it's like this, and you like cut my wrist off. It's just this that my hands are. I really think that's your best bet, because from the side boob on, it's out in the open, it's very visible. So or maybe put a wire on the jumpsuit. That's another idea that I had, so that it might actually be encouraged to do what it looks like it's gonna do. I'm a B cup, so I had some type of confidence that this was gonna work out, but nah, not as is, at least. And really, just physics in itself should have let the designers know that without something to demonstrate some form of support on the inside, that pattern was just going to be a pattern. It wasn't going to be like a, ooh, it's a little something to it. No, you just put extra fabric on the outside. Sorry. After that, I went to my shirts and tops. So the black long sleeve shirt fits perfectly. I have a sage green long sleeve shirt, same style, and I got it in a small, and it was extremely tight around the shoulders, and I had to like wiggle my arms in it, and like it looks good, but it was just hard to breathe. So I made sure to get a medium this time, and it fits perfectly. I will say, compared to the small, it was a big difference in stretch. So I don't know if maybe they've reformulated their sizing with that particular shirt, or how they stitch it or whatever, or if that's just the difference between a small and a medium. But next was this zip up crop sweater, which I'm a fan of crop. I got into it my freshman year of freaking college, okay? I wasn't even wearing crops in high school. That's crazy, right? I know. So now that I buy my own wardrobe, I do love me some crops. It's just a normal black top, essentially. It fit really well. The sweater, or the rib material, feels medium thin, if you catch my throw. It's not thin, but it's not thick. So medium thin is my best description for that. Sorry. And lastly, no, not lastly, last is what I got on. Next was this dress, and I'm actually a big fan of the sequins going down the middle. I think it's a really unique touch to the zipper. Now I feel like everyone's top concern with this dress would be seeing it after a wash to see if the sequins actually held up and stayed in the dress. I haven't washed her yet, so I couldn't tell y'all that, but maybe after the wash, maybe after I wash it, I'll come back and put in the comments whether or not it upheld throughout. For a medium, this dress, it took force for me to pull it and keep it there while I pulled it up. Now it's a stretchy dress, which is a good thing, but I was feeling like I got a small, so I'm really glad I got a medium. So if you're a medium, maybe get a large. But I also feel like I sized up because I always account for shrinkage in the washer and dryer, because I'm not to a point where I'm dry cleaning my things. And lastly is this two-piece set that I'm wearing right now, and I love it personally. I've watched other MyOutfitOnline hauls, and I knew that once they were put on, it was a little bit see-through. That's why you can kind of see my tag on the left side of my hip. I'm gonna remove it, but I was hesitant to get normal leggings because I wasn't sure how I felt about the fabric outlining the bikini area, but I like it. It gives a little something different to the outfit, so yeah, I like it. I don't really have an explanation for that, maybe you seeing it in person has helped you decide, or maybe you seeing it on a person moving that wasn't like a still of the outfit. Maybe that helped you decide whether you do or don't like it, but I'm not opposed to it. And what was it, the neck is stretchy, but it also has a limit. So sorry, I feel an eye flash, like trying to do something. Anyway, so it's stretchy but to a point. So let's see, this is the size of my head. It's not small, but like I had to and you know, I was also trying not to smudge my face clearly, but I do feel like the neck could have had a little bit more give, but that's also because the arms have so much give. Like once I put the neck on, then I put my arms through, I was like, why were the arms easier than the neck? But hey, maybe that's the way turtlenecks go. That said, I folded down, because this is a true turtleneck full length. I folded it in half, but that was still too long for my neck. So I kind of like, this is in tri-folds, and I underfolded the third one. So it looks a little more like a mock neck if you're not paying a lot of attention to it. But those are my only things about this shirt, which I love. So like I love the outfit. I'm a fan. I'm here for it. So yeah, that is all for this haul, and I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you've seen some pieces you like. If you did, let me know. If you got other places that, like I said, I'm getting into the high quality basics. If you got some other brands that's like high quality basics and you want me to give it a shot, let me know in the comments. If you haven't yet, go ahead and like this video, hit that subscribe button so you can see the next ones when they come, because they're coming, okay? And I just thank you for tuning in. Thanks for your support, and I'll see you next video. Bye.